In order to do the balloon hula hoop wreath, you're going to need just a few items to do it as I did it in the image you see on the cover that made you click on this video. I have my balloons. These are 5-inch balloons that I blew up in various sizes, and I have them grouped in sets of 2 and 3, which you will see once I begin putting it together. You will need a hot glue gun, some scissors, some fishing wire, some gold spray paint. I use the Rust-Oleum brand, and then I have my tropical leaves, as well as a $2 hula hoop that I got from Walmart and spray painted gold already. And these letters or name I purchased off of Etsy shop that I will link below, and I've also spray painted that gold. And since it is a tropical themed baby shower, I thought it would be perfect to add a touch of some orchids, which I got from Walmart for $3. Now, this name that I purchased off of the Etsy shop did come with some pre-drilled holes that I have now strung in 4 corners to help hang it from the hula hoop. That way when pictures are taken, you won't be able to see it in the background. The fishing wire tape is very thin and durable, strong enough to hold this, and it's perfect for giving the illusion that the name is just hanging in the center. And again, I use the Rust-Oleum spray paint already to spray the letters as well as around the hula hoop that matches with the event decor. All right, guys, so I have finished spraying, and now that I have my balloons blown, I have these 2 extra strings here from attaching my 2 balloons together to make this duple. And so I'm going to use this part to attach and go all the way around and fill in around the hula hoop that I want. All right, so using these 2 on the outside, I'm going to tie it around. I'm going to pick a spot and just start filling in the gaps along the hula hoop. And I'm going to tie it in the back so that you don't see the knot. First one on. And then I'm going to take a smaller one and tie that one on so that I can try to get a variation of sizes of the balloon going around. And the less air you put in the balloons, the more space you'll have for that string left over when you tie it. I have an even smaller one here. And as you can see, it's starting to fill in very well. Then I'll begin adding my accent pieces so we can see how it will turn out. And as you can see, the balloons filled in nice and full. All right, guys, so this is the final look with just the balloons before I add my accent pieces. I just did a small cluster at the top and a larger cluster around the right side. I wanted to have an asymmetrical look. And as you can see, the fishing wire that I used to hang the name in the middle gives it the illusion, as I mentioned before, that it's just hanging there and you can't really see it because it's a very thin and clear line. If I get closely, you can see it, how I have it strung from there to there. And I put the balloons where the lines were to help hold it in place where I want it to be at. All right, guys, so for my accent pieces, I have opted on doing some tropical leaves, which I got from Amazon. They came in a pack of 12. And then I have some over here that were green, but I spray painted them gold to match the colors of the baby shower, which are gold, green, and white. And then I also found these orchids while I was in Walmart that I'm going to incorporate. I thought they'd be the perfect touch. And then because they have the pink, I thought it would be even more perfect because she's having a baby girl. So it's still in the color scheme that she wanted. And this will probably be the only pink thing that will be there. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to the balloon arch. And then I use this Rust-Oleum spray paint to do, excuse my nail, I use this Rust-Oleum spray paint to do the leaves and spray them the gold color. And it actually worked perfectly. Alright guys, so what I am about to do now is place a little hot glue on the back of my leaves and place them where I would like them on my hula hoop. And if you're going to be placing them directly on the balloons, I would recommend using a low temperature hot gun because I'm going to be placing this on the hula hoop. I'm not going to be using mine as a high temp hot glue gun. Probably place a little glue to hold this in place here. Okay, so I placed my next two in the corners at the top of the arch over here, and then I put the orchid down the middle. The other orchid is down on this end. I think I'm gonna go purchase another one for the top over here just to make it all symmetrical. And I'm gonna place a few more gold leaves throughout here. It's gonna be against a green backdrop, so I'm not gonna put any green leaves. All right, guys, so this is the final product. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more DIY from Sharpe Designs by Lakeisha. All right, guys. So this is the final look for my DIY hula hoop balloon arch or wreath. Came out quite fabulous, if I must do say so myself. You can catch all the details from this baby shower on another vlog. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more content. Catch you guys next time.